In today's video, we'll be taking a break from tradition. We won't be talking about firearms or bullets. No, I'd like to introduce you to an old friend, the slingshot. Yes, one of the oldest weapons in history, ranked right after stone spears and axes. Slings used to be powerful weapons way back in the Bronze Age. The Balearic Slingers used slings to hurl projectiles at incredible speed, initially at wolves to protect their livestock, then on a battlefield. They weren't joking when they told the story of David and Goliath. These slings can accelerate projectiles up to 100 miles per hour, which can really cave someone's face in if they happen to be unlucky enough on the receiving end. The slingshot evolved from the sling, with the difference being the use of linear and centripetal motion, respectively. Both rely on dealing serious damage by accelerating projectiles at a high speed. This concept spawned various weapons as small as bows to massive trebuchets such as the war wolf. If bows are medieval rifles, then slingshots can be considered the pistol equivalent. The slingshot's considered to be a tool for mischief. Break a window here, smack a sleeping cat there, and perform a long-range shooting stunt and post the video on YouTube. But there's another way to look at it. It can be a tool to develop hand-eye coordination. This is because they take up less view than a bow or a crossbow. If things go wrong, you'd end up breaking windows and bruises, but that's it. If things go wrong with a gun, you might end up with more than a broken window. All things considered, slingshots are a lot more accessible than guns, bows, or crossbows. But that's enough of a history lesson. I'll be telling you why you should carry a slingshot on your person and give you some recommendations if you're in the market for them. As always, the links are in the description below, so make sure to check it out. Why slingshot? Slingshot only came into being around the mid-1800s when one Charles Goodyear invented vulcanized rubber and patented it in 1844. This is what a slingshot needs to propel projectiles at a high speed. In practiced hands, they'll serve the user well. The biggest question you have right now is why? Why buy a slingshot? I've already iterated a few benefits before, but allow me to sell you on the idea. Here are a couple of reasons why you should get a slingshot. Affordable. Slingshots are dirt cheap, really cheap compared to every other firearm. It remains affordable when you consider the initial investment and ammo replenishment. In fact, even some of the high-end slingshots are still cheaper than many low-end firearms. Hand-eye coordination development. Precision shooting of any level requires good hand-eye coordination. A slingshot can help develop this skill, which would help you become a shooter. This is because it takes more than just knowing where to aim. You also need to judge the distance, wind resistance, and other external conditions to hit your target. It might be more difficult than something like firing a gun or an arrow, but this skill will come in handy. Portability. The only other projectile weapon that offers a similar level of portability is a handgun, and it's not even light nor compact as a slingshot. You can fit slingshots into your pocket, and the only other weapon that offers the same portability is a folding knife. Unobtrusiveness. This is somewhat related to my previous post, but deserves its own category. You see, slingshots are compact, so everyone can use them, no matter how old or skilled they are. Of course, skilled individuals can pull off shots that are out of this world, but the learning curve is not that steep because slingshots are very easy to use. In short, it's easy to use a slingshot, but difficult to master. So with that out of the way, here are my recommendations in no particular order. Pocket Shot Survival Kit. If you want to take your slingshot game to the next level, consider looking into this one. It's definitely unique because of its circular frame and pocket-style pouch. The strange construct actually offers better performance consistency in the form of speed, accuracy, and learning curve. The entire kit also contains a number of other survival tools such as a compass, saw, fishing line, pellets, pins, and other crucial goodies that can be stored in a small tin box. You're getting a lot more than a slingshot, and every item in this kit will be crucial in a survival situation. Top Knives Sling. This is our most expensive option on the list, but also the only option if you're looking for the cream of the crop. If you're really serious about slingshots, pick this one. It's worth every penny. The frame is built from 1095 carbon steel, and the handle scales are made from black canvas micarta. With a top grain leather pouch and powerful band, you can relive your inner child back when you used to have a wooden sling. Except this time, you own a top-of-the-line sling. Simpleshot Axiom Ocularis Slingshot. The Axiom Ocularis is a high-end but compact slingshot. The build quality is excellent thanks to the injection-molded thermoplastic material that the frame's made from. The whole design is based on the company founder's Slingshot model, which says a lot about the overall quality. The price tag is justified by the build quality, performance, and customization. You can change the bands to flat, tubular, or looped ones to match your shooting style. Simpleshot Scout LT Slingshot. The Scout LT is an iteration of the XT version, which was well received after its debut. The LT built upon the strengths of the XT and compensates for its shortcomings based on customer feedback. Though the LT is more compact, it has no effect on its performance. There are also plenty of customization options, including 16 different color combinations, 4 different scales and frames to choose from. Marksman Laserhawk 3. Another affordable option, the Laserhawk 3 is a bit more expensive than the Hella. However, there are a few upgrades that you didn't know you missed. You get an adjustable yoke, a band that extends your range to 250 yards, and a lightweight but durable frame to hold it together. The only downside is that it doesn't fold down for easier storage. Still, this is a good option to take your slingshot game to the next level. Marksman Pocket Hunter. Slingshots are normally used to fire round projectiles, but this one's designed to launch an arrow. Sure, you can try it with other slingshots, but you'll not get good results. This one's designed to fire arrows, so it's more like a compact bow. This is evident by looking at the pocket with the paracord pull tab. Alongside this beautiful slingshot, you also get a 31-inch carbon arrow. Who's this for then? Well, if you're a veteran hunter and want something on the smaller side, this is for you. Alternatively, this is a great transition from slingshots to bows and arrows. Barnett 16043 Cobra Slingshot. Everyone has to start somewhere, so there's no shame in taking the easy route. This is especially true when you're building up competency with a slingshot. It might be handy in a survival situation after all. The Cobra here is perfect in flattening the learning curve thanks to its metal frame, wrist brace, soft grip, and powerful band. Plus, it's very affordable as well. The main selling point is its front-end sight that improves your accuracy. Hella Folding Slingshot. This is probably as bare bones as you can get with slingshots, other than grabbing a branch and slapping a rubber band on it. This is your definitive proof that you do not need to spend that much money on a good slingshot. The Hella is about as expensive as a hamburger. The steel frame is complemented by plastic here and there, and it has a stabilization arm that folds down for easier transport and storage. You also get a powerful band and a faux leather pouch along with the purchase. If you're on the fence about whether to get a slingshot, this is the best option to get your feet wet without a hefty investment. And there you have it, folks. Slingshots are quite affordable and offer limitless fun, which makes them a really value-packed investment. I'm sure that one of these will suit your needs and budget. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Also, make sure to hit that bell icon to be notified when a new episode comes out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.